Hello everyone, I am Deepashri. In our previous class, we learnt about state the definition of solar energy, explain the layout of solar power plant, list out the types of solar energy, explain the generation of electricity from sunlight, state the advantages and disadvantages of solar power plant. In this video, the topic is about prepare layout plan and identify different elements of wind power systems. Objectives. In this class, we will learn about definition and importance of wind energy, explain the parts of wind turbine, explain the operation of wind power plant, state the advantages and disadvantages of wind power plant. Definition. Wind energy is a natural form of energy that is capable of producing electrical or mechanical forces. The windmills or wind turbine are devices that are capable of converting kinetic energy of wind into mechanical energy. This mechanical energy is further converted into electrical energy. Importance of wind energy. The following are the important features of wind energy. The wind energy is environmental friendly, cheapest source of electrical energy. A project of wind energy is the fastest payback period. Operation and maintenance costs are low. The wind energy project is no investment in manpower. A wind energy project is a fast track power project with lower gestation, that is reproductive cycle period, and a modular concept. The cost per kilowatt hour reduces over a period of time as against raising conventional power projects. Wind energy is plentiful throughout the world. During the production of this energy, no pollution of air and water occurs. Necessary machines for harnessing this power are available economically. Parts of wind turbine. The following are the different parts of wind turbine: blades, the rotor, nacelle, the gearbox and coupling, that is transmission system, aero turbine, controller, electrical generator, supporting structure. Blades. Lifting style wind turbine blades. These are designed most efficiently, especially to capture the energy of strong fast winds. Some European companies actually manufacture single blade turbines. The rotor. The rotor is aerodynamically designed to occupy the maximum surface area of the wind to spin the most aerodynamically. The blades are lightweight, durable and corrosion resistant material. The best materials are composites of fiberglass and reinforced plastic. Nacelle. A housing that contains all components which is essential to operate turbine efficiently is called nacelle. It is mounted on top of the tower and includes gearbox, generator, low and high speed shaft, controller and brakes. The nacelle is fitted with a wind speed anemometer and a wind vane. Nacelle provides housing for low speed shaft, brake, gearbox, high speed shaft, generator, anemometer, wind vane. Gearbox and coupling, that is transmission system. The gearbox magnifies or amplifies the energy output of the rotor. The gearbox is located directly between the rotor and the generator. A rotor rotates the generator as directed by the tail vane. Aero turbine. Aero turbine converts wind energy into rotatory mechanical energy. Controller. The controller realizes wind direction, wind speed, output of generator, rotor and other required performance, quantity of the system and initiates appropriate control signals to take appropriate corrective action. Electrical generator. This unit produces electricity from the rotation of the rotor. The generator comes in various sizes with respect to the output. This generator converts mechanical energy into electrical energy. The output of the generator is coupled to load or system grid. Supporting structure. It is a heavy structure setup with proper foundation and carries all the components of the windmill. It should be properly designed with a proper factor of safety to withstand a dead load of all components and wind force. The method of generating electrical energy by using the wind power generation. Since the wind has velocity and kinetic energy, it can be used to produce electricity. For that, we can use windmills. The main part of windmill is a structure with large leaves fixed on the top of a high tower. The speed of the windmill changes with the speed of the wind. The important part of a windmill is a structure with large leaves fixed on the top of a high tower. The speed of the leaves changes with the speed of the wind. If the rotation of the windmill is connected to the rotor of the generator, then the electricity is obtained from the generator. If the windmill is connected to a water pump, the leaves of the windmill rotates the pump and pumps out the water. The wind power can be usefully exploited for the generation of electricity as there are large coastal, hill and desert areas. The wind turbine comprises of machine with a blade diameter of 17 meter which can generate about 100 kilowatt. A strike of blowing wind on especially designed blades of a windmill's rotor causes both to rotate. This rotation, which is the mechanical energy when coupled to a turbine, drives the power generator. Operation. The schematic arrangement of wind power station is given in the diagram. When wind strikes the rotor blades, blade starts rotating. The rotor is directly connected to the high-speed gearbox. The gearbox converts rotor rotation into high speed which rotates electrical generator. An exciter is needed to give required excitation to the coil so that it can generate required voltage. The excited current is controlled by the turbine controller which senses the wind speed. Based on that, it calculates the power that we can achieve at that particular wind speed. The output voltage of electrical generator is given to a rectifier and the rectifier output is given to a line converter unit to stabilize output AC which is fed to a grid by a high voltage transformer. An extra unit is used to give the power to internal auxiliaries of wind turbine like motor, battery, etc. This is called internal supply unit. An ISU can take power from grid as well as from wind. The chopper is used to dissipate extra energy from the rectifier unit for safety purposes. Advantages. The wind energy is free, inexhaustible and does not need transportation. The wind power plant, on the other hand, does not take longer time to construct. Such windmills which are highly desirable and economical to the rural areas which are far away from the existing grids. There is a strong reason why wind power should be welcomed by grids which have some hydel electricity inputs in India. The water level in the hydel reservoir is at its lowest before the onset of the southwest monsoon. If less water is drawn during monsoon, high level could be maintained during longer periods. During monsoon period, the wind energy can be used to feed the grids. It is non-polluting. It does not require high technologies. Electricity can be produced at lower cost after installation. Disadvantages. Continuous power generation is not possible due to fluctuation, noisy in operation during conversion of energy. It requires larger area. It needs high storage capacity due to its irregularity. The wind energy system have high overall weight. The system requires proper maintenance. The wind energy is utilized by means of a windmill or a series of a windmill. A windmill consists of few vanes, normally 3 to 6, which rotates about their axis when the wind blows against them. The rotational motion, that is mechanical energy thus created, is utilized for various applications such as lifting water from well, battery charging, water pumping, operation of simple machine. The wind energy is used for agriculture and rural applications such as grinding flour mills, woodcutter saw, stone crusher, mixer, water pump and irrigation facility, etc. In this class, we learnt about definition and importance of wind energy, explain the parts of wind turbine, explain the operation of wind power plant, state the advantages and disadvantages of wind power plant. I hope you all understood this topic very well. Thank you for watching and we will meet in our next class.